Good morning, it's Teacher Lori. Today for story time, we are going to read Giraffes Can't Dance. Have you ever seen a giraffe dance? I don't think I have, but maybe. Let's get our story time fingers ready. And today we're actually going to do some 5-finger breathing to get our hands ready. Take this pointer and you're going to start down here. And as we move our hand up and down like a little roller coaster, we're going to breathe in and out. And in and out. And in and out. And in. Good job. And out. One big last breath. Okay, let's go back up. Up and down. Up and down. Getting ready for story. Up and down. Up and down. Now I'm ready for story. Okay. Put your hands up. Put your hands down. Roll them very slowly. Roll them very fast. Put your hands up. Put your hands down. Slide them very slowly. Slide them very fast. Put your hands up. Put your hands down. Clap them very slowly. Clap them very fast. Lay them in your lap. Giraffes can't dance. Gerald was a tall giraffe whose neck was long and slim, but his knees were awful crooked and his legs were rather thin. He was very good at standing tall and munching shoots off trees. But when he tried to turn around, he'd buckle at the knees. Uh-oh, he fell over. Maybe we should help him. Now, every year in Africa, they hold the jungle dance, where every single animal turns up to skip and prance. And this year when the day arrived, poor Gerald felt so sad because when it came time to dancing, he was really very bad. The warthog started waltzing, and the rhinos rock and rolled. The lions danced a tango that was elegant and bold. The chimps all did a cha-cha with a very Latin feel, and 8 baboons then teamed up for a splendid Scottish reel. Gerald swallowed bravely as he walked toward the floor. The lions saw him coming, and they began to roar. Was that very nice? I don't think so. They're not being very kind to Gerald, are they? Hey, look at clumsy Gerald, the animals all sneered. Giraffes can't dance, you silly fool. Oh, Gerald, you're so weird. Think about that. Was that kind to say to Gerald? Was that kind to say to anybody? Would you feel good hearing someone say that to you? I don't think so. Gerald simply froze up. He was rooted to the spot. They're right, he thought. I'm useless. Oh, I feel like such a clot. I bet his heart is hurting. So he crept off the dance floor and he started walking home. He never felt so sad before. So sad and so alone. This makes me sad. I hope Gerald can feel happy again. Then he found a little clearing and he looked up at the sky. The moon can be so beautiful, he whispered with a sigh. The moon. Excuse me, coughed a cricket, who'd seen Gerald early on. But sometimes when you're different, you just need a different song. Listen to the swaying grass and listen to the trees. To me, the sweetest music is those branches in the breeze. So, imagine that lovely moon is playing just for you. Everything makes music if you really want it to. Look how peaceful he looks. He's taking a breath. With that, the cricket smiled and picked up his violin, which is a string instrument. Then Gerald felt his body do the most amazing thing. His hooves had started shuffling, making circles on the ground. His neck gently swaying and his tail swishing around. Look at him. Oh, he feels the music in his body. He threw his legs out sideways and swung them everywhere. Then he did a backward somersault and leapt in the air. Gerald felt so wonderful. His mouth was open wide. I'm dancing. Yes, I'm dancing. I am dancing, Gerald cried. Then one by one, each animal who had been there at the dance arrived while Gerald boogied on and watched them quite entranced. They shouted, "It's a miracle! We must be in a dream. Gerald's the best dancer that we've ever seen." Maybe they should say, "We're sorry we judged you, Gerald. We're sorry we thought bad of you. We're sorry we said mean things." That's something to think about. "How did you learn to dance like that? Please, Gerald, tell us how." But Gerald simply twirled around and finished with a bow. Then he raised his head up and looked at the moon and stars above. "Well, we can all dance," he said, "when we find music that we love." Now Gerald, I think, did the right thing, and he chose kindness instead of turning everybody away, and he let it go. So, thank you for having story with me today. Let's catch those bumblebees like we have been. Bzzz. How many do you have? 1, 2, 10, 1,000? Are they in there? Are they talking to each other? Are they ready? I'm ready. Mine are in there. I'm bringing home a baby bumblebee. Won't my mommy be so proud of me? I'm bringing home a baby bumblebee. Ouch! They stung me. I'm talking to my baby bumblebee. Won't my mommy be so proud of me? I'm talking to my baby bumblebee. What did they say? Let me hear you. I'm sorry. How can I help you? It was an accident. I didn't mean to. Or if I did mean to, it won't happen again. Or maybe I'm hangry. Can I have a cookie or a cracker? I'm thirsty, a drink of water. Can I have something? But it won't happen again. I let go of my baby bumblebee. Won't my mommy be so proud of me? I let go of my baby bumblebee. They're happy to be free. Thank you for joining me today, Teacher Lori, for our story time. I've been told to say if you'd like to have notifications, please subscribe and like this channel below, I guess, for daily stories. And I look forward to seeing you again. Have a great day, everybody.